MrUnique, why not?
What's up? It's Mr. Unique from the Mr. Unique Motivational Board Show, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio, the #1 station for all independent music. You heard me?
You're listening to Smooth House Radio.
MrUnique, why not?
Smooth House
MrUnique, why not?
Radio.
exclusive.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with great. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation,
Welcome.
time to hit up
Welcome.
Vegas. In the lane we gon'
Welcome.
purr.
Welcome.
Time to cut a little girl, school out. She don't wanna
Afternoon
be
drive with
Turn
your boy,
down,
MrUnique
don't call,
ThaProducer.
don't take, she
This
getting
that Dr.
worked
Oso
out.
party after graduation.
Party
You ain't have me
Big
back.
waves,
You got
some
some rapping to do
baby,
today.
always.
Holla
She
at your
started
boy.
half naked,
It's
I see
after
what she
drive
think.
with the
Home
producer.
and trick the time
I'll be back.
smash after graduation. Balls ballin' in the cut, you need a band-aid. Shout a cold, hurt feeling, got a headache. I got cash in the strap, I'm a heavyweight. Who that showed enough? And I'm Leroy. The teacher gave me hell last week in school. After graduation, I'ma act a fool. Cap and gown last day, she getting tossed up. Party after graduation on State Street. Time to really come together on the Saints meet. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with great. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purge.
Party after graduation, pull out in my destination. Might sip up on some dark tonight, picking up my concentration. 120s, 50s need different combinations. The money coming sours on the only time I'm running.
School's out for summer. Niggas like me roll up and take shots of tequila. Yeah, I said like that weed up. At a bonfire chillin' cause I'm with some white folk. Came from a block party, turned in the hood, yo. Shut the park down, everything's all good though. After dark now, mommy, we gon' get it in. Tell your friends, meet my friends, it gon' be a long weekend. Yet again, I got some business, me and Mike Pico. Dividends arriving in, signers up, we sign them in, they line it up, try again. Welcome to the middle, man. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with great. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr.
Okay, bottles on ice and the feeling nice. Smoke in the air and about to catch a flight. And I ain't talking about a plane. Graduate the game. Walk across stage when they call me name. Okay, question what the is doing and what the is on. Man, you know my plan. Let's get the okay, roll out the carpet. Let's welcome the graduates. Whatever you need, indulge in your habits. Got a bag of the Grinch, a bag of the witch, light or the dark, getting graduation bent. Man, diploma while we party, sipping on Bacardi. No more late to class or even tardy. Man, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, and welcome to the middle.
Okay, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, welcome to the middle.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with great. Party after graduation.
Welcome to the afternoon drive with your boy, MrUnique ThaProducer. Y'all know before we go any further, man, y'all know we got to do, man. We got to take care of those sponsors, man. Shouts out to DBoy Records. Y'all know what it is, man. Go get that brand new one from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee. Brighter Day. Also, you can go get the chart topping. As I said, the chart topping. I'm going to wait. It's available everywhere, man. It's available everywhere. And if you're trying to find out what's going to be going on with DBoy Records and what they got going on, all you got to do is just, I'm going to make it real simple for you. Just send it, www.dboyrecords.org. That's how you do it. Any questions, comments, concerns? Yeah, dboyrecords.org. You find all your information on anything that's going on with DBoy Records and all the artists. You know, you can do it that way. Also, got to give a shout out to Smooth House Radio, the #1 spot for all independent artists. Hey, artists, you want to get your music to us? Tell you what to do. Make sure it's in MP3 format. Make sure your paperwork together. That means make sure you own the song and the music. And then what we're going to do is you're going to send it. You're going to send it. Once you send it, you're going to send it to smoothhouseradio@gmail.com. Smoothhouseradio@gmail.com. Make sure it's in MP3 format. Make sure your paperwork together. And I guarantee you, they'll get it to us and we'll get you played. I promise you we will. I promise you we will. Smooth House Radio. Shouts out to Smooth House Radio, man. Also got to give a shouts out to Crosscut Lawn and Home Service. Contact Mr. Kenneth Bunny, 901-335-0515. Y'all, he tell me he filling up, okay? He said he filling up. So what I need for y'all to do is when you call him, just tell him you need that the afternoon drive. You need that MrUnique ThaProducer discount. I promise you, he gonna hook you up. He gonna hook you up for real. Man, we're gonna get into some more jams, man. But hey, we got some stuff to talk about, man. We got some, man, the Supreme Court just passed down a decision that a lot of people don't agree with. Shit, I don't even agree with it myself. I ain't gonna even lie to you. YouTube, like, share. I said care. Like, share, comment, subscribe. LinkedIn, we see you. Twitch, what's up, Twitch? Facebook, give us those hearts, man. But yeah, Supreme Court, man, then the Supreme Court then struck down Roe versus Wade. We're gonna talk about that. I just feel some type of way about that, and I'm not even a woman, but I still don't feel like we should have the right to tell a woman what she can do with her body. That's her body. She can do whatever she want to do with her body. She ain't doing it to yours, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna really get into some feelings. We're gonna get into some comments. Some people that left me some comments, some emails on how they feel. They know I'm gonna keep it confidential, but I real, let y'all know how they feel. And these coming from real Americans, these coming from women. These are serious times that we living in, y'all. We're living in some very, very, very serious times right now. And it's horrible, man. It really is. It's horrible that it's horrible. It's horrible. It really truly is. It's bad, but we're gonna let y'all know what it is. But we're gonna get into that overtime. Memphis Skrilla BTB featuring MrUnique. It's the afternoon drive with MrUnique ThaProducer. I'll be back.
We ain't like the average.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. Overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood. Man, I still love my hood.
I'm all good in my hood.
Well, I think so.
They say I changed cause I ain't hanging at the
corner store.
No more. Well, I changed for the good. I changed for the change so I can fuck with my hood. Understood? What's understandable don't need to be explained. I'm with my presidential shit, it's time for a change. Hit you from long range, I call that a
sniper.
Like moving too fast, I call that a People bad bitch, that walk like a model. No Twitter shit, but me she'll follow. Money on my mind, and mine on my money. My homies say I changed, say I'm acting funny. Most of my homies changed while life getting ill. And I'm still doing me, chasing the meal. Life never been fake, I always been real.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood. Man, I still love my hood. It's the 106 and Parkway.
That's me. You can see me from long distance without a binocular. I call my coupe Monique.
Watch me park
And you know I'm on my gutter shit.
for real. And you know I keep a bad gutter bitch.
For real. And she said she love me. I told her I love her back. Only thing I love about her.
That she getting stacked.
Stacks on stacks, racks on racks. We get full of this rock.
And I beat up her back.
Call that a bass drum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tryna take her to the
Boom, boom, boom.
life. I done got up off the subject. I ball cause I love it. You ballin' on the budget. On her lower back tatted, MRT. Who's singing the chorus? Mr.
I've
Unique.
been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws
We
and
back.
them, cause they mean me
We
no
back.
good, cause they mean me
We
no
back.
good. Although
We back. Y'all know what it is. That was that overtime. I've been on my grind. That's what that was. That overtime. Memphis Skrilla BTB featuring MrUnique. Man, so today we got a decision with the Roe versus Wade. We got a decision today. And women no man should be able to tell a woman what she can and cannot do with her body. And that's exactly what just happened today. The Supreme Court, which are mostly conservatives, that's not good that they've made it where, you know, after 6 weeks, a woman cannot have an abortion. Now, I know from being around and my wife having 2 kids that a lot of times you don't find out until maybe right at 6 weeks that you're pregnant. So basically, if a woman, let's say for instance, this woman has gotten raped and she gets pregnant. She's not in a position to have a baby. She didn't want a baby, but somebody came and took something from her. So now you're telling this woman that she's basically forced to have this baby. That's what the decision was, that the Roe versus Wade, that the Supreme Court just made a decision on today. And I'm gonna tell you how I truly feel about it. I feel like it's a bunch of old perverted white men trying to dictate what a woman can do with her body. Maybe because they want her body. That's how I feel about it. But it's not okay, and it's not right to tell a woman that what she can and cannot do with her body. You can't tell a woman what she can and cannot do with her own body. And like I said, a lot of times a woman don't find out. So the ruling makes it impossible for a woman to get an abortion after 6 weeks. And like we just said previously, a lot of times, a lot of women don't know they're pregnant until about 6 weeks. According to the Wall Street Journal, Supreme Court overturns Roe versus Wade, eliminates constitutional right to abortion. Man, again, this is according to the Wall Street Journal. They said the Supreme Court eliminated the constitutional right to an abortion, overruling this 1973 Roe versus Wade decision and leaving the question of abortion's legality to the states. The court's decision in Dobbs v. Jackson, Women's Health Organization, upheld a law from Mississippi that bans abortion after 15 weeks of pregnancy, roughly 2 months earlier than what has been allowed under Supreme Court precedent dating back to Roe. In siding with Mississippi, the court's conservative majority said the Roe decision was egregiously wrong in recognizing a constitutional right to an abortion, an error the court perpetuated in the decades since. The Constitution makes no reference to abortion, and no such rights is simply protected by any constitutional provision, Justice Samuel Alito wrote for the court. It is time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives, he wrote. The court voted 63 to side with Mississippi, but 5-4 on the broader questions of whether to overturn Wade. And this is all I'm saying, man. This is all I'm saying. Again, man, you cannot tell a woman what she can and can't do with her body. Again, this according to the Washington Post or the Washington Journal. Am I right? Yeah, the Washington Journal. I'm sorry. The Wall Street Journal. I'm sorry. It said the majority decision was based heavily on his view that in 1868, when the 14th Amendment was adopted, abortion was widely restricted throughout the U.S. Therefore, Justice Alito wrote the right to end an unwanted pregnancy couldn't be derived from the amendment's provision. So basically, you're telling me that if this woman is raped or whatever, even by a family member, she finds out that she's pregnant, she's not in a position to bring a baby into this world. She wasn't trying to have a baby. Somebody took something from her. So you're telling me now that this woman, when she finds out she's pregnant, and a lot of times she's going to find out when maybe the monthly friend comes. So you telling me that this lady cannot go terminate that pregnancy? Now, I'm not gonna say if I'm for or against abortion. I'm not gonna say whether I am or am, but I do believe this. I do believe that a woman should be able to make a decision concerning her own body. It's not my business what a woman does with her body unless she's my woman. And then even then, it's still limitations to what I can and cannot say about what she does to her body. But a man who don't even know this woman has now said that, lady, I don't care if you get raped by a family member. I don't care if somebody come and rape you. I don't care what happens. If you find out you're pregnant in it's 7 or 8 weeks and you're pregnant, you got to have that baby. Now you just put that woman under a lot of stress. Maybe her body can't take it. Man, we're going to get into that some more. I just don't feel it. It's the weekend, though. It's Friday. So we're going to get y'all some of that weekend. Mr. Unique featuring MrUnique BTB. The weekend. I'll be back.
Yeah, and I'm going to get my party on, get my party on, get my party on, get my party. It's the weekend, yeah, and I'm going to get my party on, get my party on, get my party on, get my party on. It's the weekend, baby, and it's time to play. Looking good in the VIP, I must say. In the C Crown Royal with a bottle of Paul. Sit back, relax, look at all of y'all. I got the baddest bitch in town. Everyone's around. Cups in the air while we toasting with the crown. Haters all around, mugs upside down. I don't give a fuck cause I'm laughing at them now. Made it through the storm and made it through the rain. You thought we weren't gonna do it, but we going insane. It's the weekend and it's time to ball. It's the weekend and I'm here for all of y'all.
Hold on, Mr. Unique. We drinking more than Paul, we drinking more than Crown. We over here popping bottles of that mo. And you know what time it is, and you know what day it is. It's the weekend, baby.
It's the weekend, yeah, and I'm going to get my party on, my party on, get my party on, get my party on. It's the weekend, yeah, and I'm going to get my party on, my party on, get my party on, get my party on. I said a tick tack, where's the drove? Hurry up and hit it cause I want more. Inhale fast and blow it out slow. Hurry up and pass it back cause that's some drove. Purple kush off in my lungs, got me feeling kinda hazy. Surf up in my cup and I'm feeling kinda dang.
Mr. Unique beat, why not? You listen to Smooth House Radio. I'm MrUnique. Why not?
Welcome back. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm back to the afternoon drive with your boy, MrUnique ThaProducer. That's who I am. What's up? I'm MrUnique from the MrUnique. That's yours true. Y'all know we gotta give a shout out to the number one station. Gotta give a shout out to our sponsor. Shouts out to DBoy Records, y'all. Y'all know what's going on with DBoy Records, man. Go get the brand new one from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee. Brighter Day. Also go get the chart topic. I'm going away. Go get that party after graduation, Dr. Oso. And I'm gonna tell you what, if you wanna know anything else of what's going on with DBoy, just wanna know where we at, what we got going on, whatever. Let's go look at let's go holler. Questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be. Holler at us. You know, www.DBoyRecords.org. Also, if you want to holler at your guy, you know, you want to leave your questions, comments, concerns, you know, it don't matter. Whatever you want to do. You want to talk to me, you want to leave me, whatever. It don't matter. All you got to do is just hit me up. www.MrUnique ThaProducer.com. www.MrUnique ThaProducer. I forgot my own name. .com. And I promise you, I'm going to respond. I try my best to respond to every email in a timely manner. All right. Also, shouts out to Smooth House Radio, the number one spot for all independent artists. All right, artists, you want to get your music tools? I'll tell you what to do. All you got to do is make sure it's in MP3 format. Okay, that's the first thing, MP3 format. And then what I need you to do is, please make sure your paperwork's done. Like, make sure you own the music. Please make sure you own the music. Please, pretty please make sure you own it. We don't need no copyright claims, man. No copyright hits. YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitch, I see you. Facebook, give us those hearts. LinkedIn, I see y'all too. Much love to everybody for vibing and grinding and just, you know, hanging out with your boy, man, MrUnique ThaProducer. So y'all know, yeah, shouts out Smooth House Radio. Also, shouts out to CrossCu Lawn and Home Services. Contact Mr. Kid Bunny at 901-335-0515. Contact Mr. Kid Bunny at 901-335-0515. He told me it's filling up. He told me he filling up. He filling up, y'all. He filling up. It is too hot outside to be cutting your grass. You feel me? I'll let him. CrossCu Lawn and Home Service. So yeah, the Roe versus Wade, man. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I had a comment. Let me read this comment. I had somebody to hit me up, and they left a comment. They said, I'm not even a pro-abortion person, and I've never had one. Never took someone to get one, and I'm scared. Scared that I'll be forced to die. I'm scared that I'll be forced to die if I get pregnant, or if I miscarry instead of mourning the death of my child. I'm taken away in handcuffs and interrogated as a murderer of a child. They also said I live in the South. There is no states around even with help. And that is so sad because see now a woman, women, why are we so concerned about what women are doing with their body? That's what I want to know. Why are we so concerned about what they're doing with their body? I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. Okay, to me, it's just a bunch of old perverted white men trying to control a woman's body because they can't have it. That's how I feel. Because what do you care about this lady that living somewhere in Alabama who's not at the she's barely making it, and now she gets raped by a family member or gets raped by somebody else, and she finds out, you know, because she's missed her monthly, she finds out that she's pregnant. She goes to the doctor and finds out that she's 8 weeks pregnant. Well, now it's too late. So then she has to deal with a pregnancy that's probably finna stress her out even more, finna put more stress and strain on her body, and she may end up committing or hurting herself and that baby really, really bad. So that's not that's so unfair. It's so unfair. How is it that they feel like they have the right to tell a woman what she can and cannot do with her body? It's basically like they're saying, Well, it's basically like they're saying, well, I know you was raped by your uncle, and I know you ended up pregnant, but too bad, you gotta have this baby. I know you barely make your ends meet. I know you're not in a position to have a baby, and truthfully, you can never really be in a position to have a baby. But some people just know that I'm not ready for this. So then you're gonna force this lady to go have a baby that she's not. First of all, she wasn't intentionally trying to have because somebody took something from her. Now you're forcing her to go have a baby that she was not planning on having. She really did not want. She was already taking the precautions of not doing, of not having a baby. Now don't get me wrong. Kids are a blessing. Them little MFs are expensive as well. They are. So now you're really forcing. You're forcing a mom that wasn't prepared to be a mom. You're forcing her to be a mom. And you're forcing a child to be here that baby possibly without dad. I'm just saying. I don't understand it, man. But it's okay to tell a woman what she can and cannot do to her body? Where is that even okay? How can you even feel okay telling a woman that she can't do this and can't do that with her body? What if we told you what you can and can't do with your body then, jackass? Yeah, how about that? How about we tell you what you can and can't do with your body?
What's up?
Let's see how you feel.
From the Mr. Motivation.
I'm so saying, man.
And you're listening.
I told y'all how I felt.
Radio.
A bunch of pretty old white men is mad because they can't have that woman's body.
Music. You heard?
And so they're gonna decide they're gonna tell her what she can and can't do with it. Bastards. I don't like it. I do not like it. Shouts out to all the women, man. Shouts out to all the women, man. My heart, my prayers. Man, I got y'all back. I'm with y'all, man. You can't tell no woman what she can do, man. Yeah, she can do with her body, man. I'm with y'all, women. I got y'all back, man. Somebody got to stand up for y'all because who gonna do it? Who gonna do it, man? Somebody got to stand up for y'all, man. Let's try to lighten the mood, man. Graduation. Dr. Oso. It's just too much, man. It's too much.
DBoy exclusive.
It's the afternoon drive with your boy, MrUnique ThaProducer, Dr. Oso, featuring Dirty World. Party after graduation. I'll be back.
Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation. Time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' burn, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation. Time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation. Time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge. Time to cut a little girl school out. She don't wanna be cuffed up, turned out. Don't call, don't text, she getting worked out. Couple shot, time to party after graduation. Big waist, surf's up, baby, I'm wasted. She starting half naked, I see what she think. Homie trick to try to smash after graduation. Boss ballin' in the cut, you need a band-aid. Shout a cold, hurt feeling, got a headache. I got cash in the strap, I'm a heavyweight. Who that showed enough? And I'm Leroy. The teacher gave me hell last week at school. After graduation, I'ma act a fool. Shake, go crazy, party after graduation. Time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' burn, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation. Time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation. Time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge.
Party after graduation, pulling out in my destination. Might sip up on some dark tonight, picking up my concentration. 120s, 50s need different combinations. The money coming salvage on the only time I'm running.
School's out for summer. Niggas like me roll up and take shots of tequila. Yeah, I said like that weed up. At a bonfire chillin' cause I'm with some white folk. Came from a block party, turned in the hood, yo. Shut the park down, everything's all good though. After dark now, mommy, we gon' get it in. Tell your friends, meet my friends, it gon' be a long again, Mike B. Yo, dividends arriving in, sign us up, we sign them in, they line it up, try again. Welcome to the middle, man.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr.
Okay, bottles on ice and the feeling nice. Smoke in the air and about to catch a flight. And I ain't talking about a plane. Graduate the game. Walk across stage when they call me name. Okay, question where the is going and what the is on. Man, you know my plan. Let's get the okay, roll out the carpet. Let's welcome the graduates. Whatever you need, indulge in your habits. Got a bag of the Grinch, a bag of the winch. Light or the dark, getting graduation bent. Man, diploma while we party, sipping on Bacardi. No more late to class or even tardy. Man, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, and welcome to the middle.
Okay, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, welcome to the middle.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the lane we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through.
And I'm back. And I'm back. And I'm back. I'm back. Welcome to the afternoon drive with your boy, MrUnique ThaProducer. We in it. I'm gonna have to give me a beep. I'm gonna have to give me one of them buttons. I am gonna give me one of them buttons. That way I can censor my own self. Then I can really say what I want to say. Because YouTube and Facebook wouldn't be able to say nothing to me then. Because then I censor myself. Welcome to the afternoon drive with MrUnique ThaProducer. Y'all, I'm hot today. And I ain't even no woman, but I'm hot today. I'm hot. Women, I'm with y'all today. I'm with y'all. I'm always with y'all, but I'm with y'all today, women. I'm with y'all. If you don't know what we're talking about, don't worry, I'll tell you. The Roe versus Wade, the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, was supposed to be the smartest court in the land. They have struck down Roe versus Wade, man, which allows women to get some abortions. This right here, according to the Washington Post, said abortion will soon be banned in much of red America. And that's the thing, man. See, like, y'all know my true feelings, man. I feel like all of them, the Republicans, Democrats, and even the ones in the middle, I feel like all of them full of. See, that's why I need my beat button. I feel like all of them full of it. I feel like it. But it's these, man. It be these conservatives for me, man. Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy, man. So now we are determining what a woman can do with her body. Wow. So now, after 6 weeks, it will be almost impossible to get an abortion. I'm not saying I'm for abortions. I'm not saying I'm for abortions. Let's get that out right now. I'm not saying that I feel like I'm for it or against it. I will never say either way. Whether I'm for it or against it, I would never say either way. I would never say either way. But I will say this, that there are certain situations that happen. There are certain situations that can go on where a child can come into the picture and the woman was not expecting or wanting to have a baby right now. Let's say that. Okay. Let's say it like that. Okay, well, MrUnique, what you talking about? All right, well, let's say, for instance, she was raped. She was raped. She's already living, below the poverty line. And she know that right now she's not in a position to get or to have a baby. Let's say she meet a nice guy and they go out a little while, and then they go out and let's say the guy rapes her. Okay. Let's say the guy rapes her. And she finds out that she's pregnant because her monthly friend has not came. So you're telling me that it's going to be okay for that woman to have that baby? Do you know the type of mental abuse that's finna do to her? She's already stressed out because she's trying to have bills, pay bills and all this and all that. And now she's like, I don't even know how I'm going to feed myself, let alone a whole nother human being. So according to the Washington Post, it said the Supreme Court released a decision on Friday overturning Roe versus Wade, touching off a cascade of anti-abortion laws that probably would take effect across roughly half the country. Without the landmark precedent in place, the national abortion landscape would change quickly. First, 13 states with trigger bans decided to take effect as soon as Roe is overturned, will ban abortions within 30 days. Several other states where recent anti-abortion legislation have been blocked by the courts are expected to act next, with lawmakers moving to advocate their dormant legislation. And the states that they're telling me that it will, again, this is the Washington Post, states with abortion bans that will take effect within 1 month: Idaho, Utah, Wyoming, North and South Dakota, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Mississippi. States likely to ban with abortion within weeks or months: Iowa, Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. A bunch of old freaky ass white men, a bunch of perverted freaky ass old white men. That's exactly what they are. Tell me I'm wrong. Because the politicians that's wanted, tell me they ain't no old, tell me they ain't old, tell me they ain't men, tell me they not white, and tell me they ain't perverts. If you more worried about what a woman does with her body than kids getting killed in school, so you more worried, so you want to keep a child that was here or that came here through a forcible nature. But the kids that's already here that we wanted to be here, you don't have a problem with somebody running into the school shooting them up. Do y'all see the double standard with these dumbasses? Tiffany Renee, come on, sing to it, man. We need a brighter day. It's an afternoon drive with MrUnique ThaProducer. Man, I'll be back.
Going through, he'll always have your back. All the things he brought me through, I can really vouch for that. I know sometimes that you really feel like giving up, but I dare you to get down on them knees and send them prayers up. Keep the faith in God, brothers and sisters, hold on. And no matter what you're going through, just get your praise on. Get your praise on. It's gonna be a brighter day. Say
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. Trying to take care of mine. I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood, man, I still love my hood.
I'm all good in my hood.
Well, I think so.
They said I changed cause I ain't hanging at the
corner store.
No more. Well, I changed for the good. I changed for the change so I can fuck with my hood. Understood? What's understandable don't need to be explained. I'm with my president, shit, it's time for a change. Hit you from long range, I call that a
sniper.
You know, like moving too fast, I call that a People bad bitch, that walk like a model. No Twitter shit, but me, she'll follow. Money on my mind, and mine on my money. My homies say I changed, say I'm making funny. Most of my homies changed while life getting ill. And I'm still doing me, chasing the meal. You know, life never been fake, I always been real.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood, man, I still love my hood. It's the 106 and Parkway.
That's me, you can see me from long distance without a binocular. I call my coupe Monique.
Watch me park
and you know I'm on my gutter shit.
For real. And you know I keep a bad gutter, bitch.
For real. And she said she love me, I told her I love her back. Only thing I love about her,
that she getting stacks.
Stacks on stacks, racks on racks. We get food that's a rock.
And I beat up her back.
Call that a bass drum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tryna take her to the
boom, boom, boom.
I done got up off the subject. I ball cause I love it. You ballin' on the budget. On her lower back tatted, MRT. Who's singing the chorus? MrUnique.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million.
I'm back. Welcome to the afternoon drive. What you got? MrUnique ThaProducer. I had a comment on Facebook that said guns have more rights than women. That is so true. God, that is so true. If y'all really cared about these babies, if y'all really, really, truly cared about these babies, y'all wouldn't allow these jackasses to come into schools and shoot our babies up. How about that? Y'all spend all this time and this energy talking about an election that's over with. Man, what about our babies, though? Stupid ass. What about these babies? What about the kids? But you want to talk about, you want to force a woman. You want to force a woman to have a child that she wasn't even planning on having. No matter how the baby got here, no matter what happened, you know, we're going to make this woman have this baby. Man, how can you? You cannot. Y'all going to hear me saying it. I'm going to say it again tonight on the MrUnique and Motivational Report Show. I'm going to say it. It's the MrUnique Show. We're going to get y'all into some more music. Yeah. I'm just sick of it, man. What?
I miss the unique beat. Why not?
Welcome back. Thank y'all for riding with your boy, MrUnique ThaProducer. Look, y'all, don't forget, tonight is Freestyle Friday. It's Freestyle Friday. That's what it is today. It's Freestyle Friday, man. On the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. Tonight, SmooveHouseTV on YouTube, Facebook, all over the place. It's Freestyle Friday. We got a special guest tonight. We're finally gonna get Curly P to come on. Well, they've been asking for him, so we gotta bring him back, y'all. We're gonna bring him back. We're gonna bring Curly, gonna be with us tonight. Me and Motivational Poet. So we hope y'all, tune in tonight for the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. And I'm gonna jump more into this decision of these perverted old white men making decisions on what to be done with a woman's body. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the afternoon drive with your boy, MrUnique ThaProducer. I'm out of here. We're gonna get Tiffany Renee to take us home. Tiffany Renee, available now everywhere. Brighter day. I'll see y'all tonight.
I can really vouch for that. I know sometimes that you really feel like giving up, but I dare you to get down on them knees and send them prayers up. Keep the faith in God, brothers and sisters, hold on. And no matter what you're going through, just get your praise on. Get your praise on.